But I promise.
Wait till you hear this.
Because I want to see your foot. I want to. I want to see your face.
Right.
Okay, that's coming
Look,
up.
I've been surprised all day, so I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay.
Well, we previewed this showstopper one time. Already wildly popular. Now we mentioned the Sardinia honey.
Yep, right here.
When it's gone, and am I right in saying
Gone.
this?
Yes.
Good, yeah.
You cannot get any more.
With all of our honeys from those different regions,
the
except we brought
specialty.
back Longue.
We brought back Longue after 4 years.
That was a first.
That's the first time we were able to do that. And then also you have to realize, again, and I preface it, every single time we talk about this, I can't always produce the exact same honey.
Right. Well,
so even though we went back to Longue to get it, and it's going to be very similar to the first time, it can't be identical.
Well, can I just share with everyone, with this is the best value we've ever done, because the body cream, just this alone, is $41.
Yeah.
Now look at the size here of the bath cream.
It's huge.
Humongous, just 13.5 ounces. So we're gonna show you if purchased differently or separately. So you're choosing again. You have either the Sardinia honey or the Imperial, which is equally crazy special, because they would be $41 for the body cream, $22.36 for the bath cream, $63.
Wow.
Today, get both. $24.95.
Yeah, that's an incredible value. Look,
the math makes no sense.
You get the shower cream and the body cream for close to the price of the shower cream. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
So normally what you do is the gift is the one that costs the least, right? Well, this time they buy the one that's the least and they get the more expensive gift. I love that math.
Exactly.
Okay, so here are 2 different honeys, Sicily and the island of Sardinia. We'll start with Sardinia. Sardinia is a myrtle that it only grows on that island. Bees pollinate off that myrtle and create a really special honey. You could, in a billion years, you could never get this honey anywhere else. Why? Because, again, that myrtle is indigenously found and only found on an island. So unless somebody picked up that myrtle and transplanted it and grew it somewhere else for years and years and years, and then started their own beehive, you could never do it. And then even that might change, because the island's surrounded by all these different elements that inland might not be. Regardless, it would be almost impossible to duplicate this honey. That can only be found on this island. So really incredible, wild, beautiful honey. We're gonna show you a video of that, and then we're gonna come back and show you and talk to you about the other flavor, which can only be found in Sicily from thousands of acres of wild cloves. Incredible.
Oh my gosh.
Part of the Mediterranean Sea lies the enchanted island of Sardinia, a mysterious, rugged landscape untouched by time and modernity. Amidst its ancient ruins grows the sacred myrtle plant, only found in this island paradise. Within fields of perfumed plants is the hard-working honeybee, who makes a unique and extraordinary honey kissed by the Mediterranean sun. From the riches of this charmed place, Perlier brings the very essence of its natural splendor to create Honey of Sardinia, bath cream, body cream, hand cream. Immerse in luxury. Get lost in the essence of the Mediterranean.
And think about that. Nowhere else in the world except right here.
You have 2 islands, Sardinia and Sicily.
And same thing in Sicily.
And in Sicily we have...
Excuse me 1 second. We did sell out of the honey lip balm. Thank you, everybody. Lots of sellouts during this big 23rd anniversary special.
We go to Sardinia, where we developed our first ever honey that was the first introduction to a brand new honey we've ever done before. We've always been, for what, 70 years doing the Acacia honey. When we found out about the Imperial honey, we flew down, my mother and I went down to Sicily, and we met with the gentleman who started this incredible honey, one of the richest honeys we've ever found in the world. It is off of Sicily. There's a little island called Volcano Island. He took 8 hives over there and started the first pure black bee hives, 8 of them. And there's a lot of times black bees, because they're almost extinct, were thought to mix with other beehives, you know, other honeybees. They're just a different form of honeybees. But he created the first ever 100% pure black bee hives, and he's got 8 of them. And he would bring them into, once he finally did it, he brought them back onto the main island, and he would release them, and we were so honored to be there when this happened. He would release them in thousands and thousands of cloves of red fields, and I'm sure we can show that video while I'm talking about it. I mean, Mom, it was like an ocean of dark red, right?
A sea of red going back and forth in the wind.
Wind was coming down the volcano, down to the valley, and blowing these beautiful, beautiful
and
wild cloves.
Fragrant, wild cloves.
So these bees pollinate generally off of these wild cloves. You can see that right here.
Yep.
They're also a little smaller than other honeybees. They're more docile than other honeybees. They can withstand higher and lower temperatures. They're being studied really closely because a lot of bees are disappearing. But this honey is being studied for its power.
And
a
the
lot
bees
of people,
too.
That's right, and the bees too.
Yes.
But a lot of people didn't know if it was how the beekeeper curated the honey, or was this actually happening because of these unusual bees and the unusual situation.
We still don't know
If you
yet.
take a look at our Imperial, we got to go. They're telling us it's gone.
All right, we're so busy. Thank you. It's our showstopper.
Well,
again, all about the hydrating. I know this is. See what happens when we have all these wonderful event specials and buy more and save.
Well, your saving on this product was ridiculous.
Yeah, well, again, $41 just for the body cream. Yeah. It's $24.95 for both, and it's a Jumbo Spatz cream, and they're both customer picks. All about, of course, how your skin looks, how your skin feels. That's what we're showing you here on the hands, on the toughest areas. Maybe it's the back of your heels, the driest areas on your body. So hydrating that you heard testimonials today. You wake up 24 hours later and you're still hydrated, right?